So Garden Horizons just got a secret update and we got a brand new shop added to the game. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can complete this secret shop to get yourself free seeds, like any seed for free. It's currently the best way to farm seeds inside of Garden Horizons. This includes the new Royal Seed Pack, the Streak Seed Pack, the IGMA Seed Pack, the Dawn Seed Pack, and the Gardener Seed Pack. I believe you can get each and every one of these from this NPC. So yeah, it's absolutely insane that you can get all of these for free. So as always, hit that like and subscribe button to become a part of the OG 500,000 subscribers. I make videos on Garden Horizons like every single day, so if you guys want to stay up to date with Garden Horizons news, hit that subscribe button and let's hop straight into this video. So you guys might remember, if you joined the Garden Horizons admin abuse, this Saturday we got a bunch of new things happening in game. So during this admin abuse, of course, we got a bunch of new weathers, a bunch of new seeds, just like these ones right here, but unfortunately we didn't really get any sort of event, and a lot of players were super upset about this. Of course, last update, the first update of Garden Horizons, we got the botanist quest right here, but again, update 2 didn't really bring anything. In fact, it didn't even bring the reclaimer, which a lot of people thought would be coming back inside of this update. But yeah, again, it just was not added, and a lot of people were just disappointed with this update. So the developers actually did something about this, and they actually fixed things. But before that, let's go ahead and claim our daily reward right here, and let's do a little bit of gambling while we're at it. Why the hell not? Let's see what we get. And yeah, absolute trash. That's just how my luck has been recently. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about everything that was added inside of the secret update. So as you guys can see, nothing really has changed around the map. Even up there really isn't nothing, but I assure you there is a new NPC that has been added to the game. Well, not a new one, but an existing one that you might actually know of. So let's go ahead and make our way over to the Garden Horizons Discord server, because this is where the announcement for this secret update was actually made. And I'm just happy that the developers of the game are actually listening to us and actually, you know, adding things so people are more entertained. But anyways, let's go ahead and scroll down. As you guys can see, all of these announcements were made today, March 9th. These are completely fresh. And yeah, we just got a bunch of really cool things added to the game. So for example, we got a few fixes, as you guys can see. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and read through these. Nothing too crazy there. We don't really care about that. But the second point, improvements. Manny will now appear every hour for a set amount of time with various rewards. Now you might be wondering, who the hell is Manny? I mean, there is no NPC called Manny anywhere around the map, right? Well, wrong. Because if we go back to this week's admin abuse, so if you guys don't know, I stream every single admin abuse inside of Garden Horizons, and as you guys can see, this is this week's admin abuse. And if we go ahead and go over to about the 1 hour mark, check out what happens. So at the 1 hour mark, we get this secret new event called Manny's something. I don't know what it is, but at the top of the platform, a new NPC called Manny spawns in. And when you go ahead and speak to him, he's gonna be like, fruits everywhere, yeah. And you can go ahead and turn a bunch of fruits into him, etc, etc. One other thing you might have noticed is there is also points right over here. And of course, we have the event going on in the bottom right hand corner. So at first I was confused, but basically all you have to do is collect all of these fruits that spawn all over the map. So check this out, they spawn all over the map, just like the lucky block event that we already had in the game. And each fruit gives you like a certain amount of points. For example, apple gives you 2, corn gives you 1, and I believe something like cabbage gives you like 3 points. And every 6 points you get yourself a free seed pack, like any seed pack, for completely free. So yeah, this is absolutely huge. And again, this is one of the best ways to farm for the new seed packs, because as you guys know, if you aren't a fan of doing quests in this game like me, honestly, I just find these to be a full-on chore, bro. I just hate doing these. Well, hold on, before we get back to Manny though, let's go ahead and talk about a few other things that have been added in the game. So we got a new feature too. So we now have emotes in the game. So if we go ahead and copy this, go into game and do /E followed by low cholesterol. Let's go ahead and enter that. Yeah, they added a few emotes to the game. This is just completely random. I'm not sure why they did this, but at the same time, I'm not really complaining that they did this, because it's honestly kind of funny, bro. You can get sturdy, you know, why the hell not? Like, again, did anyone ask for this? I don't think so, but am I glad it's in the game? Kind of, yeah. I actually really like this. So well done, devs. I'm gonna clap for you guys. Once again, you guys can go ahead, pause the video, and screenshot all all of the current emotes that we have in the game. Let's go ahead and look at facepalm real quick. So /E and then facepalm, just like this. And yeah, I guess you facepalm. There is no better way of putting it. And finally, the last one we have is sea lion. I know this one's gonna be funny as hell, so let's just go ahead and put that into sea lion. And okay. Again, who asked for this? I don't think anyone did, but am I complaining? Absolutely not. I love this. This is a great update. In fact, this is better than the Manny update, bro. We also got a few patch notes, etc. So this is all regarding Manny's quest. Once again, let's go ahead and talk about those right now. So to do Manny's quest, all you have to do is log into a game. Preferably, I recommend going into a private server. Now, why do I say this? Because again, you have to collect a bunch of fruits that are going to be scattered all over the map. So for that reason, I recommend hopping into a private server. They're completely free, even if you are on mobile, PC, console, whatever you might be on, bro. You can get a private server for completely free, is what I meant to say. I don't know why I couldn't speak today, but yeah, make sure you make a private server before you do this, or people are just going to steal all of the fruits, aka all of your points, inside of the game. Now, how do you actually do Manny's quest? Well, it is going to spawn right here, up at the platform over here. Now, before, there wasn't really a timer as to when this guy would spawn in. He would just randomly happen, like any other event inside of the game, like any other weather event inside of the game. But now we actually have a timer right up here that says Manny appears in 35 minutes. So I believe Manny appears every single hour. I could be wrong here. I'm not really sure, guys. But you have to be quick, guys. Every single time this guy appears, he only lasts for 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes of Manny. You have to collect as many points as you possibly can, and then he is gone forever. Well, not forever, for another hour, I guess. But yeah, after that, he will be back. You can collect more points for him, etc. Here is every single type of plant you can collect. You have corn, that gives you 1 point. You have apple, which gives you 2 points. Cabbage, which gives you 3. And mango, which is very rare, which gives you 5 points in total. And here is every single possible type of reward you can actually get from Manny. So you have a 55% chance to get a harvest bell, a 44% chance to get a gardener seed pack, etc. But of course, what we care about is the royal seed pack that you can get out of this, the IGMA seed pack, and of course the gardener seed pack right up here, and of course the dawn seed pack too. As of now, I'm not really sure how long this Manny quest is going to remain in the game, but it currently is the best way to get every single type of seed pack in the game. Of course, if you don't want to do the quest mode right there, this is your next best bet. This is your next only bet, unless you don't mind spending a bunch of Robux. But again, you can get every single type of seed pack from doing this quest. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and wait this 30 minutes, and we're going to wait for Manny to spawn in so we can try out his quest for ourselves. Once again, this guy only lasts for 5 minutes, so if you are planning on doing this, you got to be extremely quick, or you could possibly miss him. So be quick. I'm going to leave a timer right here, and we're going to wait for this entire timer to count down, and yeah, we'll be back once it is done completely. Alright, so we have 5 more minutes on the Manny timer here, but there is one more thing that I completely forgot to talk about, and this is a bunch of new secret seed packs that you can't actually access from within the shop right over here. No, in fact, to access these seed packs, you need to go over to the main Garden Horizons game page, just like this, and I believe right inside the store tab, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 new secret seed packs inside of this game. Now, why were these added? I'm not sure, but this was another thing that was teased to us last update, that we are going to be getting new seed packs, or sorry, new game passes inside of the game. So the first game pass that we have is going to be fertile soil. This basically makes all of your plants grow 20% faster. So yeah, 20% faster might not seem like a lot, but I guess over time that might actually add up. And it's only 99 Robux to have a permanent 20% faster growth speed. I think that's pretty good. As you guys can see, not many people actually actually even know about these. Only 50 people have actually seen these. Next up, we have the Botanist's Blessing. For this, you actually have a 20% cheaper appraisal and higher mutation chance. Now, this one might low-key actually be good if the Botanist wasn't completely useless. As you guys know, right now, doing anything with the Botanist is really difficult. The only thing she is good for is getting IGMA seed packs, but besides that, bro, upraising with the Botanist is kind of a pain. It's kind of useless, and most of the time, you don't even get a decent enough mutation. So yeah, I guess this game pass for 159 Robux might not be the most worth it thing, but again, it's not super expensive, so I kind of see the appeal of it. Next up, we have Gear Mastery, and this gives you a 10% chance for a gear to not be consumed on use. Now, I'm not sure if this applies to sprinklers. If this applies to sprinklers, that's actually kind of crazy, because imagine you place down your super sprinkler or something and it just doesn't get consumed. Bro, low-key, that's actually kind of useful. So yeah, for 200 Robux, this might be one of the most expensive game passes we have in Garden Horizons right now, but I guess I kind of see the appeal for it. And finally, we have Harvest Hand. For 140 Robux, you have a 10% chance to harvest double crops. Once again, that's actually kind of broken. In fact, this might low-key be a little bit pay to win. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it depends if you get that 10% luck on a really good plant. So, you know what? I might low-key actually buy this. This is actually kind of decent. I'm getting that, bro. So yeah, those are the 4 secret game passes we currently have in the game. I'm not sure if these game passes are implemented into the game, meaning if they do actually work as of now, or if these are just placeholders for a future update, so you can actually buy them from the shop here. I'm not sure, guys, but yeah, for now, we have these 4 game passes here. But anyways, Manny is about to appear in just 2 minutes. So once again, make sure you guys are in a private server, and that's about it. And yeah, we're gonna wait for this guy to appear and do his quest as quickly as we can. All right, 5 seconds, here we go. It is finally time for this event to appear, and there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we have to run around the map and find a bunch of these plants right here. Now, the game is sort of laggy every single time this appears. So yeah, that's another reason you want to be in a private server, because the game does get laggy, and these fruits do disappear, by the way. So make sure you guys only go for the high tier fruits. You can see them through walls and stuff. So yeah, once again, you guys can see a mango right there. Let's go ahead and quickly try and run over to it before it despawns. Okay, it's gone. It's gone, bro. If a few things do spawn near the center island, by the way, you can just simply use these teleporting buttons. That is another way to quickly get to these. So oh my god, yeah, sitting at the center place right here where the fountain is probably the best thing that you can do instead of trying to run over all over the map. Look at this, bro. I already have 21 points. What the hell is going on there? Okay, whatever. Let's just collect these. And oh, dude, my luck isn't looking good, bro. I need to get more. 27 points. Okay, nice. 29 points. Again, try and go for these cabbages and these apples. Sorry, mangoes more often. Mangoes and apples if you see them. Corn doesn't give you as many points as these. So yeah, once again, keep in mind you want to go for these high tier fruits. I wish there was a way of running faster in this game, like sprinting or something. That would have been very useful right now, but again, whatever, bro. Okay, another one right here. Okay, grab that. And dude, they just keep spawning right at this fountain for some reason. I'm not sure why that's happening, but I'm not gonna complain, bro. Like, look at this. 3 apples just spawned in at the center. Okay, a bunch of corn right here. For some reason, it's just dropping on top of each other. Ooh, there's a cabbage. Give me the cabbage. I don't know why it's spawning at the center, bro. It's kind of annoying. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna get flung around the map. Okay, there is some there, so I'm actually gonna do a tactical fling. Wait, come on, get up, bro, please. No, it despawned right as I got there, bro. That's so annoying. Ooh, there's one up there too. Okay, wait, no, it despawned too. Come on. Okay, nice. We're actually doing good. I want to try and get at least like 150 points, bro. For some reason, things are now starting to spawn all the way down here, so I'm not sure if things get more difficult as the timer ticks down. Oh, dude, there's so many apples. What the hell? Okay, another apple, another piece of corn, and again, inside this place right here, like near plot number 3, there is so many of them spawning in. I think they only last around for like 10 seconds. So 10 seconds after you see them drop, you have to get over to them, or yeah, of course, you lose that point completely. Okay, we have hit 100 points right here. Let's get this cabbage too before it despawns. And another apple right here. Okay, things are looking good. The game is lagging just a tiny little bit. Come on, get here quick, get here quick. I saw a cabbage, bro. I need to get the cabbage. Boom. Okay, we got the cabbage. 3 points. Bro, getting 150 is actually going to be really easy. crazy. What the hell? Another cabbage. Let's freaking go, bro. We might actually be able to get to the 200 points. By the way, you don't have to keep on going over to Manny to submit your points. You can just wait all the way to the end, and all of your points are actually going to get submitted on their own. So you actually don't need to wait around and keep going back to Manny to submit your points. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this until the entire event ends. There is no timer telling me when the event is going to end, but that's okay. We are just going to grind these out as much as we can. There's nothing spawning at the center. Okay, wait, never mind. I take that back. So once again, if I remember correctly, for every 6 points you get a reward. So we're looking at least like 10 to 20 rewards here, which is pretty good. Dude, everything's just spawning in this little corner, bro. What the hell? Come on, give me this apple. Thank you very much. And the event is over. We got 150 points. Wait, it's still ticking down. I think the event might be broken, guys. I might have low-key broke the event. What the hell is going on? Yeah, it's gone from the bottom right-hand corner. So, I guess it's just bugged. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep going, though. I'm gonna try and collect as many of these points as possible. I don't think it's been 5 minutes, so that's probably why it hasn't ended yet. Okay, 3 more points, and we are at 200 points. There you go. The event still hasn't ended. I'm not sure if it's been 5 minutes, but again, I'm just gonna keep going, bro. If I get 300 points, so be it. If the game bugged, listen, it's not my fault. I didn't do this on purpose, bro. I'm gonna get all the points I can. Dude, we are at 250 points, and this event still hasn't ended. Okay, there is definitely some sort of bug going on because it is not supposed to do this. And I'm pretty sure it's been over 5 minutes, like well over 5 minutes. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm gonna get to 300 points, and then I guess we will go ahead and submit everything. Before now, bro, devs, if you're watching, this ain't my fault, bro. I didn't do this. This is all done by the game. This is all your fault, actually. I'm innocent, bro. I'm innocent. Dude, and there's so many freaking cabbages spawning in now. I don't know why, but I've seen like 5 in the last like 20 seconds. And right as I say that, a bunch of corns start spawning in, but you know what? It's fine. The one other thing that I noticed now, by the way, things are spawning in further. Like, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, my guess is, I guess as the timer ticks down more, things start spawning in further and further to make it more difficult. I'm not sure, bro, but yeah, definitely not as close as it was before. Oh my god, there's a cabbage, gimme. And we are almost at 300 points. Oh, it's done. Okay, it's done. Oh my god, look at everything we just got. So it auto-submitted, as I said before, and we got ourselves a wheat seed, a trowel, a singular trowel, 3 dawn seed packs, 2 harvest bells, 4 royal seed packs, bro, 4 gardener seed packs, only 1 IGMA seed pack, mushroom seeds, cabbage seeds, and a turbo sprinkler. So you know what, bro? Low-key, that was good. And we got all of that out of 300 points. The event didn't glitch out, by the way. I was wrong. It hadn't been 5 minutes. I was just wrong about that. So don't worry. No, the event did not glitch out. There is no bug with the event. That's just what I thought. But you know what? Let's open these up and let's see what we get out of these. Bro, this is a very, very good way to farm these seed packs. And can I finally get Emberwood? Yes, bro. That's my first Emberwood. I haven't even gotten a single one of them. Okay, I'm happy. I have basically everything inside of the Dawn seed pack there. Of course, we also got a bunch of IGMA seed packs, and we got nothing from that. You know what? Whatever, bro. And we also got a gardener seed pack. So let's go ahead and pop this open. Do I get anything good out of it, please? The answer is no. No, I mean, I got a bell pepper, I guess. Cool. Come on, last one. Do I get anything good? Nope, I get a freaking dandelion. We also got 4 royal seed packs. Let's go ahead and crack these open and see what we get. And we got absolutely nothing interesting. We almost got glow veins, so that was pretty cool. And final seed pack, let's see what we get. And absolutely nothing, bro. I'm gonna get another twisted sunflower. Are you freaking kidding me, man? All right, you know what? That's good, though. We got a bunch of seed packs out of that. I don't think we got anything else. Of course, we got a cabbage seed pack and whatnot, but that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if we got the street seed pack from this too, but you know what? I'm gonna crack it open just for the fun of the game. You know how it be. And again, we don't get anything interesting out of that. It's fine. You know what? My luck is horrible. It's okay. Once again, here's every single seed you can get out of this event. You can also get bamboo seeds out of it. Unfortunately, no mango or cherry seeds, which is understandable. But again, you do get royal seed packs, IGMA seed packs, super sprinklers, cabbage seeds, bamboo seeds. So in my opinion, every single hour, guys, this event is worth doing. It is definitely worth your time. It is really OP. Once again, if you guys found this video helpful or just interesting, hit that like and subscribe button and become a part of the OG 500,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.